Okay, now here's how to make money with your contracts. This is really good for small businesses. I'm using a landscaping service as an example, but it could be for anything, maintenance, cleaning, administration, you name it. If it has a contract, for work to be done, it can be put here. You can also, if you have stuff you want to contract out, you can put up an auction to contract stuff out. Same way, just different wording. Okay, now let's go through setting up an auction for a contract. Okay, contract for 15 mowings this summer. Okay, location would be, I'm going to use New Haven, Connecticut. It would be under general labor, right, for categories. There's a lot of them. But it'd be under contracts and general labor. Start price $50. You could use a reserve price, but no reserve usually brings more action. Buy it now price 150 or whatever. And if you just want it to be an only buy now, click this button. And by making it a buy now auction, you can also quantity. So if you have 10 contracts you want to get rid of, you can either set up 10 different auctions, or if you just want a flat fee for each one, you can say I want $150 per contract, and you put in your quantity here 10, you know. But we're not doing that, so we're just doing a straight simple auction. Shipping cost really isn't any. The only thing that you're shipping is the information for the contract and the contact for who the who owns the property. I would definitely advise you, say, hey, probably gonna have a friend come mow your lawn for the summer, and they'll be like, oh, okay, and that's it. So it's easy enough. Auction ending. So let's say your next mowing is on the 19th. I would do one at least, end the auction a couple days before the next mowing. 17th and the hours, let it end like around noon or 4 o'clock. It's military time, so it'd say 12 o'clock. There's noon. 1300 would be 1 o'clock. 14 to 16. You know, on and on. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. And that would be 6 o'clock at night. And then you can specify a minute and second if you're really anal about that. Address, Southington, general area of where the contract is, and then we'll go through a description. I have a contract to mow this property for the summer. It pays $75 each time. The contract has 15 more mows on it. I live an hour away and the gas is killing me, so I'm putting this contract up for auction. Please share my auction with share the wealth buttons to your friends and ask them to share it to their friends. Thank you. Always be polite. It definitely helps. Feature auction. Highly recommended. It's $1 for a feature auction right now, which puts you at the top of the search, which means more exposure, more money in your pocket. You want to be at the top of the list when you're trying to move or market anything. Tags, lawn mowing contract, simple. Now, let's do the pictures. All right, so there's 25 spaces. I'm gonna just choose, okay, here you go. Here's my lawnmower. The more pictures you can put up, the better. That means there's more content for you to share with your friends. There's more pictures to share. The more pictures you share, the more traffic you'll get. So next step, all right, we uploaded our picture of our lawnmower engine. Wow, my internet is slow today. Oh, it's probably because I have tons of people. Okay. Thank you for posting your item with us. Finalize and publish your item. Okay. Now I want to go see my auction. And there it is. Not exactly a lawnmower, or pictures of lawns that I have, properties that I've managed or mowed or landscaped or whatever. So then you come down here, and here's your share of the wealth buttons. This is your money right here. This is where your money's going to come from. share it on your Facebook, and make sure you, when you share it, to ask your friends to share your post, your auction with their friends. That's how you will bring the most money. Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, Google Bookmarks, StumbleUpon, Pinterest, Tumblr, Reddit, Delicious. I mean, I can't stress how important those sharing buttons are. It makes it definitely increases your likelihood of getting top dollar. Okay, so we shared it to Facebook, Twitter, and our LinkedIn and all that stuff. So now we're going to do a Google bookmark. Just simple, easy. Okay, contract for $50. Okay, where it says notes, this is where we're going to come back to our auction. We're going to copy our description, right? Copy, come up to bookmarks, paste. There it is. Add bookmark. Great. Our next one. Let's see, we'll do StumbleUpon. Okay. Yes, it's safe for work. It doesn't have any porn in it. This is about, let's see if there's a category for landscaping. I don't want to spend too much time, fishing around for, I don't see landscaping, literature, life theater, logic. I'll say marketing. Tags, lawn mowing contract. There you go. And then again, paste your description and add the page to StumbleUpon. You wouldn't think it, but I get a ton of traffic from sharing my stuff. Like, I don't know how I ever did it before. And the great thing is, auctionasale.com is free to post this stuff, unless you do the featured item, cost you $1. I mean, you can't even get coffee for that nowadays. Anyways, let's see, we'll do a Pinterest. Let me share a picture. I get a lot of, you wouldn't believe how many, women that would jump all over this. I mean, obviously you put a nice picture of some landscaping you've done there and you pin it. Easy. And then you can share that picture on your Facebook and your Twitter, linking back to your auction. It's an extremely efficient way of marketing your service, products, whatever. Extremely simple. Tumblr. I'm going to go back to Tumblr. They're a good one. Again, put my description in there and create the post. Done. Look at that. That can't be any easier. And the more people that you have come in and share your auction, the more money you're going to make, bottom line. And if you want to like specifically say, hey, my buddy Billy has a landscaping service up there. Let me email the auction to him and see whatever. You click here, it's from, let's see, Clay, at Gmail, .com to Billy Badass at Gmail, .com, and then send them the email to your auction. I mean, it's an easy way of making $1, especially like if you're in a position where you just have too much work, or you don't, or there's jobs that are costing you money because of time, transportation, or whatever. And like I said, it doesn't have to be landscaping. It could be anything, cleaning contracts, whatever. All right, guys, make some money on this, and I will see you in the next video. Good luck.